Oh, this guy frustrated me.
All right, ma, over to you now. How did you know he was the right one?
Before I got married to him, I worship with Salvation Ministries in the morning and afternoon, church in the afternoon. My guys, he's my music leader in church, Salvation
The
Ministries.
music director?
Yeah, and the truth is, I never liked him.
Are you for real?
No, I never liked him. I knew him since 2019. It was then I crushed on him. But during Abba Miracle Crusade, if you're a Salvation Ministries member, you understand.
I took her role and gave to another person.
Oh, this guy frustrated me. I was crushing on him, not just me, because
Really?
yeah, he's very fine. We'll be like, this handsome guy. Before 2025, I decided not to serve in Salvation Ministries after I was given a post in afternoon church where I worship. I was made the pastor, so it took call for too many responsibilities. So I decided to drop everything I was doing in Salvation Ministries to focus in afternoon church. So one time I was sleeping in the dream. God told me to go back to Salvation Ministries and take what rightfully belongs to me. So in my head, in Salvation Ministries, most times when they call you for programs, you are sure of honorarium. Said, well, and I needed money then. God, what rightfully belongs to me? I don't know. But it never crossed my mind that it was a man. Immediately I woke up. He now called me and said, hello, woman of God. Pastor Charles is now in Abia State. I want you to join us to build the choir again. I said, this is just in alignment. I started worshiping in Okigwe Road branch, Salvation Ministries Aba. So everything was going well. One day, one of our sisters, she called me one day and said she saw me wedding him. Said, I did not see it as anything. I used to have this man that is always on my matter. He wanted to marry me. So one day I got angry. I woke up one night and I prayed to God. I said, please, what I want you to do is just want to show me my husband this night. That night, as my music leader, we went for visitation. One of us gave birth. So immediately I stepped in. I was seated and he now held my hand, dragged me up. Everybody started clapping. I woke up. That same morning, he now tested me and he said, I am interested in you. Hey, God, I started crying. I said, God, first of all, what I greatly feared has come upon me. Second of it was that amongst everybody, why me?
Because this hated
my husband he's a kind of man that is respected, and just see him as an oversized husband, you understand? So that was how everything started. He started talking to me, sending me marriage clips online. Remember, he has not made his intentions clear. He just said, I am interested in you. But something happened. This guy will not call you. He will not chat you. His early morning, his good morning is sending you marriage clips. So one of the days I went to work, he now chatted me and he said, between traveling abroad and getting married, which one would you prefer? I now said, Holy Spirit, give me the right answer. Already I've started feeling that he's asking this question for himself, but he told me he was asking for his friend. I met one of my brothers, Joshua, and I said, Josh, between traveling abroad and this and that, which one? The answer aligned with what he wanted to hear. And he now said, let's plan our wedding. Oh my God.
Guys, I'm really wild. Let me just permit me to use this English. Wait till they bust my brain. Now, how this man meet this woman and said, let's plan our wedding.
I'm telling you, he did not even ask.
The assurance is too much.
With confidence.
That's what happens when you hear from God. That's how confident. So it's really possible that some of the times it doesn't have to be necessary that they must be dating before marriage.
It depends, because I've known my husband. We see in church almost 3 to 4 times in a week.
You know one thing, guys, we'll talk about this issue of dating before marriage or not dating before marriage in our next video as a subject matter.